Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News Update. The newly formed Williamtown Working Group will hold its first meeting on Thursday to discuss ways to prevent PFAS contamination in the area. The group is the first of its kind and will provide advice and insight to the National PFAS Coordinating Body on ways to manage and reduce contamination around the RAF base. The group is made up of 8 members, including local MPs, representatives of government bodies and local residents such as well-known advocate Lindsay Clout. A Salamander Bay community group says the Mambo wetlands could fill with litter if council development plans which cut into the wetlands proceed. The Mambo Wanda Wetlands Conservation Group says the wetlands need a buffer zone for rubbish, but building into it will leach garbage into the fragile ecosystem. Group Secretary Cathy Brown claims Port Stephens MP Kate Washington has backflipped on her support of the ecosystem.
All we've asked is this in line with her arguments in 2016 when she was still a member but she wasn't in government, when she opposed, along with the community, the buying of land on the other side of the wetlands and plans to build houses there. To be consistent, we think you'd have to oppose the housing on this other side as well.
A blueprint for the future growth of Lake Macquarie over the next 20 years has been approved at last night's council meeting. The planning statement predicts the LGA's population to grow by 38,000 by 2046 as more people migrate to the area from Newcastle and Sydney. In particular, the plan identifies significant growth areas in the northwest between Cockle Creek and the M1 motorway, as well as the Greater Morisset area in the southwest. Priorities will include supporting new industries and jobs, providing diverse housing options, planning for climate risks, and improving public transport connections. The federal government appears to be pulling out all stops to save Tomago aluminium from closing. Following speculation of a bailout, Energy Minister Chris Bowen is reportedly considering longer-term solutions, including entering the electricity market and selling power to Tomago at a cheaper price to everyone else. Paterson MP Meryl Swanson says the government doesn't want to see the major employer shut down.
Come up with a viable solution that not only works for the taxpayers of Australia, but also that works for those people employed by the smelter and also for the future of our industry moving forward. Everyone is working together and very hard on this.
Residents in Newcastle's western suburbs could soon have access to a toy library. Councillors will vote tonight on whether to expand the toy library to Taro, Beresfield, Hexham, Shortland and Jesmond. The service has operated out of New Lambton Library since the 1989 earthquake, lending toys, books and educational materials to families. It's hoped the expansion of the service will allow it to reach more families in need. And buses are replacing trains between Scone and Maitland until Friday morning to allow for essential track work to take place. Passenger services will be impacted tonight and tomorrow night between Dungog, Maitland and Newcastle.
To NURFM Sport.
The Broadmeadow Magic have come up short against Sydney Olympic in the Australian Championship. They went down 4-2 in the final round of the competition, losing their spot in the quarterfinals. Former Wallabies enforcer Scott Fardy has joined the Hunter Wildfires coaching staff for 2026. The back rower played 39 tests for Australia before stepping into a coaching role in Ireland. Fardy is looking to help the side to a shoot shield next year. The Hunters' Kiva Bray believes there's no need to commit to a single sport yet. The 16-year-old still competes in junior Matildas camps after signing a 3-year deal with the Sydney Sixers. Bray says she doesn't know what the future looks like for her. And Lake Macquarie's Max King hopes to join former Cardiff junior Isaac Heaney at the Sydney Swans. King is hoping to hear his name in the AFL draft tomorrow after recently completing his HSC. That's sport. I'm Darcy Mills.
And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 2, 4, 5, 7, 11 and 37, and the supplementaries are 22 and 30. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.